7 days on the road filming a car rally for Mini Cooper. So here's the dilemma. My gate is over here, it's 53, but there is a lounge over in 91. So I'm thinking I'll go through that security, if they'll let me, grab my stuff in the lounge, food, coffee, and then come back here to go through security again.
The handrails.
So I made it through a security checkpoint that is not my gate. Good to know that works. I swear one of the hardest things to do when you're traveling is not eat garbage. And that is one of the biggest reasons why I like the lounge. It's not amazing food, but it's way better than paying $17 for Chinese food. Now I gotta rush back to my TSA to get to my security and my gate, but it is worth it. Okay, I misjudged the time a little bit. It's gonna be tight. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it to the Centurion in time. It's too close. Bummer. I don't know what it is, but I feel zapped. I didn't get a lot of sleep, and those flights were kind of annoying. I need to go to sleep. I think that's my ride. Wait, come back. Never mind, that was a Mini Cooper Clubman, and I think I'm getting picked up in a Mini Cooper Countryman. There we go.
And she was gonna hire local, but
This is such a random, unique gig, but that's the joys of freelancing, is you get roped into some pretty interesting stuff. This one is a cross-country tour by Mini Cooper with, I think, 1,300 cars traveling from New Mexico to Seattle, and I'm the videographer. I like to travel, but this is gonna be a lot of travel. Checking into a different hotel every night, pretty much waking up and leaving by 5 a.m. to begin the rally for the next one. Looks like double queens for all of these. But something I don't get to see often, which I'm gonna see a lot of on this trip, mountains. That's pretty cool. It's dusty and dry here. All right, got a little swag bag. Let's see what they gave me. So I think this is like the official shirt. Mini Takes the States, that's the name of this rally, and then these are all the stops. So unfortunately, I can't do all the stops because of my retainer clients. So I'm gonna go from the start in the top left. I'm gonna do Albuquerque, Durango, Grand Junction, Salt Lake, Bozeman, and I leave at Bozeman, which is right in the middle. When I leave, Adam comes in. I got him contracted for this, and he's gonna finish up the rest of this. So he's gonna go from Bozeman to Missoula, Spokane, Yakima, and Seattle. Honestly, I wish I could do this Pacific Northwest part, but I have to go back for my retainer. And I knew that was gonna happen. I knew my retainer was gonna interrupt really cool projects. And also, I think if you watched the last vlog or 2 vlogs ago, my retainer got injured, the main person. So the job that I'm coming back for here is probably gonna be canceled. So I could have done the whole thing. That's how it goes. I got some Mini Cooper socks. I guess I'm just gonna get just mini swagged out. A heavy sweater, camp staff. Okay. And then a bunch of shirts. This is what we're gonna wear all day. Man, these look big. And I didn't know that because I packed shirts. So let's see how this fits. It's a little baggy. I always have to get like the slim fit stuff because I drown in a normal t-shirt. So this is just for the participants to know that we're part of the film crew. And when we're pushing a camera up close to them, you know, that's who we are. We're not just some random people. Well, somehow it's raining in the desert right now. But I need to go to that Target. It's across the street. But that's way too intense. I need to call an Uber or something. How can I zoom past this? Get out of macro mode. Yes, that's the Target. And the Target. It's not bad to walk. The rain let up. I may have some of these evenings available. I don't know. But potentially I could do a walk and talk. If there's any topics that you guys want to hear my perspective on, just let me know in the comments. And potentially I can just riff on that or maybe touch on a bunch of them if you guys send suggestions. I'm trying to stay healthy. Maybe get some power bars. This isn't that healthy, but I was looking at the different options. They all have sugar, but I saw this one, and this is really cool because, you know, as filmmakers or YouTubers or whatever, you're told to niche down. So this one is, in 1999, we created Luna, the first nutrition bar for women, and to inspire women to be bold, blaze their own trails, we created 2 breakthrough initiatives. Okay, here it goes. Luna Fest, our film festival by, for, and about women, and Team Luna Chicks to inspire women in sports. So there's a million bars here, but this one is for women. And if you're a woman, that might interest you because it's talking directly to you. It's the same thing with YouTube channels or marketing yourself as not an all-around videographer, as someone who's a specialist. That way, at least if there's one person who comes by, they get triggered to say, this could be for me. But if you're a generalist, then you're like me right now, and you're just saying, I don't know, I've heard of Cliff, so maybe I should just get the flavor I want. This is an interesting marketing thing, and I really like that, that's so smart to do a film festival, because you're basically making people create free content for you and putting your name on it. So I'm not going to get these, but that's a really cool like marketing decision from them. You know how you're getting old? You're reading the backs of labels. Crazy early call time. It's not too cold, but I'm gonna grab kind of the necessary items for New Mexico. Water and chapstick. This job is very different than what I normally do, but most notably, it's the fact that I have such a reduction in gear. I just brought one small carry-on that had all of my camera's lenses, and then a checked-in bag that had all of my clothes and really just needed the tripod and gimbal. And that is so different than what I normally do, and I will happily take that change. Cameras are set, or camera is set. Lenses are fixed for the tripod, and then 24-70. And we got about 30 minutes before the sun breaks the horizon. And then there's gonna be, I think, 1,300 Mini Coopers driving in to this airfield and lining up.